signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello Michael. Are you good? I hope you are. In this wonderful summery week we, at least here in Germany, currently have, you're tired. And I've been working all day. Of course I'm bloody tired too. I'm sorry. Did you not sleep well? I'm sorry for you, buddy. But there's a simple solution. If you're being tired, just go to bed early. You need all your concentration and stuff for school to perform and to be a high performer. Go to school, sleep well, just go to bed early. It's easy. It's simple as that. You said I'm just giving you a solution for not being tired. That's the cool part with me. I just give simple solutions. You're tired, go early to bed. Problem solved, right? It's just, it's like if you're poor, if you don't earn enough money, just earn more money, right? If you don't earn enough money, go to the boss and say you want more. Problem solved. It's easy. The world is easy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry for you, buddy. Sometimes it is just that. You came into the worst moment. I was obviously joking, buddy. I didn't mean that. I'm not trying to be some sort of financial guy who gives stupid tips. That would not happen. I can make it. Give me a sec, I can fix that in a second. Should now be a bit slower, I guess. The music. Hopefully. And hello, Storyteller Gaming. That's, by the way, a nice, beautiful name. And yes, Michael, by the way, that is exactly the financial tips I do like to give too. If you're homeless, buy a home. Yeah. If you're poor, just get more money. If you are tired, just sleep more. Oh, thank you for that good one too. If you are if you are depressed, just be happy. Thank you. That's another wonderful helpful advice. That's amazing. It's not that hard to be happy, right? I mean, I just play a lot of video games to be happy. It's just, it's easy, I guess. It's, you know, everyone has has a different coping mechanism. If it's playing games, there is one of them I think is fine. Doing sports is another one. There are other ones which are bad, like, you know, turning your head to drugs, which I would not advise. But yeah. What kind of games do you like to play? I'm currently in a RPG phase, I have to admit, apart from the Souls-like Soulsborne genre. I'm currently pretty heavy into RPG games. Actually, I've just noticed, which is kind of bad, because it's quite time-consuming. I'm trying to, you know, get better in Elden Ring, which is not always. I'm not always showing all of my skill, sadly enough. I'm into story mode games, and I would definitely want to play some Souls games. They have something, a certain appeal, although I guess they can be quite depressing too. It's sometimes a bumpy ride. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes. Not on a channel, but yeah, I have played it when it was released back in the day. I haven't played part 1 yet. I want to play the remaster, but the second part I played, yes. Although it's been a while. Did enjoy it. Actually. Since you're asking, I guess you have played it too? I'm in the epilogue chapter. I completed till chapter 6 and epilogue chapter 1. Okay. Although that I have to admit that I don't remember. I just remember a couple of things, like the beginning in the snowy area. I remember his sickness, the main character's sickness. But then it... Yeah. On the other hand, it's already okay. I just see released October 2018. It's been quite a while since it has been released. I had someone spoiled me about the ending, but still, when Arthur died, I was so sad, even though I know the end. Something similar happened to me with The Last of Us Part 2. Although I'm not gonna spoil anything. That was kinda stupid. I mean, I know that I will play Last of Us next month for sure. I know that part 2 is a bit controversial, in the fan base. I enjoyed it. And especially part 1 was absolutely a masterpiece, I think. What the hell? You played a lot of games, just checked out your channel, you deserve more subs and support. Well, thank you, but it might not just be, maybe the quality ain't that good, but I guess gaming is a bit part of my life, right? My hobby, and I would have played them games anyhow, so I can actually just spoil the internet with that kind of content. Stream quality is more clearer than major of my life choices. But then I have to admit, and then it's clearer than the majority of my life choices too. I made some pretty damn bad choices too. Like playing Elden Ring. I'm kidding. Just a small thing, your stream, a bit of buffering in between, you know, that's all. I'm actually kinda, that's currently the problem with my IPS man. I get small, it seems to be that I'm getting small disconnects, not disconnects, but the uprate is dropping in between. I kinda have a solution, I think, but I didn't want to make that yeah. I'm actually currently waiting for the internet service provider to fix some issues, which is already happening since a couple of months. But thank you. So the source provider is not fixing that issue. You know, I got cable internet, and there can be some interference, which were a couple of weeks ago really heavy with very low upload speeds. And now the upload speed again is fine, but I, after 2 or 3 minutes every time, have a small drop in the upload rate, which is absolutely not good. Yeah, I hope that's gonna be gone soonish, but can't do much there. Forgot when I subscribed to your channel because today I saw your stream on my homepage. I wonder when that happened. Huh. That's funny. But nice that YouTube worked out and it was displayed to you. And thank you for saying hello, buddy. That's I obviously drink, you know, like water, soft drinks, tea, coffee. I obviously drink. I don't know what you mean with drinking. If you mean drinking alcohol, you're absolutely wrong. There is 0 alcohol in that drink. Actively read chat, that's cool, you know. A lot of people don't even care about that. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Your gameplay says you're drunk. That's, you know, Michael, that's the drunken Elden Ring style. It's, you know, you can do that when you're, even if you're sober. It's just, you know, the drunk Elden Ring style. Don't you know that? It's something I'm trying to make popular. Like drunken kung fu, right? Gotta go, I have to study for my exams. We'll join some other time. Best of luck with your stream. Thank you very much. Good luck with your exams, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. And yep, I hope I will defeat it today. It doesn't seem to work. That I'm just playing around with the drunken style, Michael. You know that. You know, I'm trying to put a challenge on me. You know, there are some people who say I'm challenged myself with Elden Ring and equipping armor, which is bad. You know? I'm doing it differently. I'm really impairing my skill with playing stupid. That's, you know. Whew. But you're right, we can fix that actually, right? Yes, I think I need that, otherwise we would have been stuck here all day. You're right. We would have been stuck here all stream. What shall I do, buddy? If I'm stuck here the next 5 streams, I get, you know, I've been told that I'm drunk. If I'm calling in some help, which is in the game, I'm, you know, I'm not getting the GG. Teacher's getting the GG. What the hell? What am I supposed to do, man? I try to play a hard style, and it's not getting accepted. That's sad. No, I defeated the boss. I got the runes. I got, you know, I got the achievement and stuff. Not she, me. I got the head and stuff. I thought you were better, but you are just a typical CEO exploiting your employees and taking all the credit. That is mean, calling me that I am playing like or being like a typical CEO. That's just mean. I take that personally. Only one thing would have been worse if you would have said that I'm like the typical atypical politician. That would have been worse. Well, that kinda looks stupid, right? Screw fashion. That's fashion. I noticed that you were playing some game, 33 something. Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Yeah, good. I am not that far yet, but so far I do enjoy it. Although I haven't played Final Fantasy. It's the combat. I knew that before is a bit different, right? Because it's turn-based. So it's good. I enjoy it. Nice music. It looks nice. The story seems to be nice. And I'm looking forward to give you a more precise, more than just a couple of sentences in a couple of days, when I'm further ahead and have a clearer, it's like if you are early in falling in love with a girl, you don't see all her mistakes, or your mistakes, what we call in Germany rosa-rote Brille, to see through red glasses. Because you are in love, you don't see stuff which is wrong. I currently think it's really, really good, but that might change. It's good. It's good. Apart from there are some French names in it. That's the only minor thing I currently have. Nothing against French names, but it's hard to say. Lead him safely under greater goodhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. Life ahead. First off, George's view, and then praise the message. Likely not. I think I should read that message, right? Nah, not unpronounceable. The language. I can give you a couple more sentences in a couple of days when I'm further ahead. Still a bit blocked too by still not yet finished with Kingdom Come. So it's hard to divide the time as I would like. Okay, we will actually read that. No. Inventory. I guess it's not behind, it is under key items. There we go. You still haven't finished KCD? I thought you would be over with it. No. They designed a very, very lovely world where you get a lot of side quests and side hustles, which are not just, grab me a flower and then 5 other flowers. It's really, really time consuming, actually. It's nearly working. It's like work, that's what I want to say. Okay, message left for the authors, compared examining using that. Message left by Needle Knight letter addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Michaela's trail. The gate of divinity lies in a tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Michaela is headed. We are not Emprians, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Okay, first things first. I guess we are not able to pass here yet, right? Let's find out. We actually gonna be If the quests are like create me a flower then 5 more, then that's kinda like MMO quest design, which I wouldn't really say. I'm not sure if that is just but now I want maybe I didn't say the not in the sentence. I want to say they are not the usual MMO quests like that. There are I am not sure. Well, I'm sure where I know where we need to go, but I'm not that certain if we can open up that place yet. Right? Ah, there's a cross on the map. Her cross. I drift a little back. You have to admit that calling some a CEO is a creative insult. Oh, I took it for a compliment. Sorry, you meant it as an insult. I thought you were complimenting me. So first things first, I don't think we are yet ready to level up, first of all. Maybe that's a thing I should check before and then I'm a bit lost where to go. I think we need to go somehow back. I don't reckon that this is actually... Okay, we are just missing... We are a bit shy of 40,000 Roonies. No, I don't mean the soccer player. Okay, I thought that we might be able to do something here. I am looking if I've ever seen anything here apart from the path blocked. I'm actually looking if I've ever seen something I need to push here in order to remove the freaking barrier. Yes or no? I guess not yet, right? Ah, wait, that... No, can I? Okay, that might have been... No. Apparently there's some NPC grandma in the town, but I have no idea where she is. You never found her. Okay. That's not nice. A tower of ours hidden in shadow, a loftily spiral piercing the heavens. Lead him safely onto greater and in divinity grant our salvation. To me human ahead. But Battle Red, this town is completely optional, but it also serves as a little DC tutorial, you know. Have to go to the other section of the Shadow Realm. Okay. Yeah, I thought that we had opened up, that we could somehow open up that space, you know? And would be able to traverse and scout there. Explore, that's what I meant. So I guess then there's nothing down here too. Okay, that's too bad. That's the final location where the final boss dwells. Okay. Alright, okay. But I want to go there now. Kidding. Okay. Then we have one way to take across this bridge. Just use the cheat engine then. No. And then maybe we are just gonna take a look here, right? And then let's see. First of all, time travel. There we go. We are not cheating. I remember that dragon. I would like to... We can try it today. Let us just do it smartly, and when we have 165, 67 runes and can level up, then we are gonna do the dragon. And you're pretty sure he doesn't drop a thing. Oopsies. What the hell? I'm not killing bosses or bigger enemies for loot, man. Loot is overrated. Nasty enemies, right? When in range, they switch to crossbow. When not in... when in range for close combat, they do close combat. Nasty guys. Now I understand what you meant with snipers. Behold stars. What a nasty... little lady. I wanted to insult her. With a nasty word. That's a guy, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Perfumer's shield. That's perfume. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Anyways. Then they are guys, which is totally fine with me. But their fire attack is nasty. That's what they were doing. Okay, I see. Perfume bottle. Oh, black. I can collect them. Butterflies. Nice. This perfume, they were spraying perfume at you and you call it nasty. That says something about you, doesn't it? Okay. Shall we? They just wanted you to smell nice. Shall we put that to a real world example, Michael? If you just, going for a round, for a stroll in the nature, right? And then two dudes come to you. Clothed in white stuff women put on. So guys, for whatever reason, in woman clothing, fair enough. Then they spray you with perfume and set it on fire. And then you would say, "Thank you for letting me smell good." That's an attempt of that's a murder attempt. So I would reckon these guys here are maniacs who just randomly try to set friendly people on fire. That's just what I think, buddy. I think I did the Elden Ring world a favor here, by the way. This is clear. Maybe that is a military camp here. Maybe, I guess that we all can agree on, Michael. If you would, just randomly find this part in your world with some dudes, spiked on giant spears, you just walk in there, right? That's what normal people do. Even if you're greeted by a ballista, you walk in, and then if you have set on fire, you are allowed to, retaliate. I think. So first things first. I see that. Let's just touch it. Technically speaking, in real world situation, it would be pepper spray. So this is the Elden Ring pepper spray equivalent. So technically, in a real world example, if someone would be spraying pepper spray at you, right? You would just be saying, "Thank you, I wanted to eat something and breathe something spicy in anyways," or would you would either run away or try to do something against it, right? I had a total normal response here. Oh boy. Nice, exactly what I wanted. Exactly where I wanted to spawn. Yes, I died stupidly there, I do know that. Okay, nice. 158, so we are closing into the level up and having some fun with the dragon. Although I don't think I'm gonna spend a lot of time at the dragon. Oh boy, I'm not warm today somehow. Gotta admit. Depends on how you look at it. We'll say you won't do anything that spray gets in your eyes and effectively paralyzes you. If someone uses a pepper spray at you, then it's possible that they felt threatened by you. Or they are just maniacs who try to rob you or try to, you know, take you down. That's possible too. All right. That probably tranquility. That probably was a bit of, well, there's not much to find. Now we can at least check if we are able to get a level up. And then yeah, good, we have this. Okay, good. I feel good. Yes, 3,000 obviously remaining. Oh. I'm not gonna take on the big two. Yes, I forgot. I noticed that my smartphone vibrated, and I saw Tristan. Yeah, I forgot. No, don't worry. I know. Maybe no, it's had nothing to do with that, Michael. Don't you worry. What bugs me a little bit is that the small bits of. I'm first of all still happy that the boss is down. What is still bugging me a bit is the little buffering in between. It's actually that maybe tone down a bit of my happiness of having beaten the boss. That's actually the thing which is a bit of a downer. Everything good, Michael. I everything good. I didn't take anything as anything. Well, actually, I can immediately turn off the lagging. I can switch to 5G, and then we should not have the lagging. So I can restart the stream. It just takes 2 to 3 minutes to switch the internet cable on at the router, and then it should be fine again. I can theoretically fix the lagging. It's yeah. That's fine, right? Corona it's not real, right? I thought that Corona was made up by the government. There ain't no Corona, is there? We are gonna I will do. Then I do my restroom break. Then I'm gonna switch the internet. Then we are gonna fix that. I'm fine with that. And then we are gonna take on the dragon. Yeah, see you in a moment. I'm gonna send you the link then. Give me just it takes roughly 2 to 3 minutes, I guess. See you in